Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christy, and it is time to get cooking. And today I am making a wonderful casserole. I love casseroles. And this casserole is a meat and potato casserole. Yeah, it is so delicious. It is easy to make. It's hearty and comforting. Uses some very basic ingredients. So let me go over those with you and show you just how to make it. So you will need 1 pound of ground beef and then 1/2 cup of chopped onion. Now your seasonings are optional. I am using 1/2 teaspoon each of garlic powder, paprika, dried thyme, and dried rosemary, but you can pretty much use whatever seasonings you want, and then salt and pepper to taste. Now the potatoes, I'm using the Yukon Gold potatoes. You want to slice them thin, and this is around 4 cups. Then you will need 1.5 cups of a shredded cheddar cheese, 1/4 cup of milk, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and then 1/2 cup of like a beef broth. Now this is 1/2 cup of water that I have added a beef bouillon cube to. So I've added my ground beef to a skillet, and I'm going to add my chopped onions. And I'm also going to add my seasoning. And I'm just going to cook this until it's completely browned. I am going to go ahead and give a pinch of salt and black pepper. All right, so while my beef is cooking, I'm going to add my soup to a bowl. And then my milk and my beef broth. And then I'm just going to give it a whisk. So my ground beef is done, and I have taken 1/2 of my potatoes and placed in a 7x11 baking dish, and now I'm just going to layer. I'm going to pour 1/2 of this soup mixture over the potatoes. And then 1/2 of the ground beef. And then 1/2 of the cheese. Then place the rest of the potatoes. And then pour the rest of the soup. Then the ground beef. Then the rest of the cheese. All right, how easy was that? Then you just want to cover this with some aluminum foil. Bake in a 350-degree oven for about 1 hour to 1.5 hours until the potatoes are tender. All right, the meat and potato casserole is all done, and oh my goodness, it looks and smells delicious. You guys have got to check this out. Meat and potato casserole, so delicious. And this is super easy to make. This is such a simple and delicious recipe. And you just cannot go wrong with cheesy potatoes, ground beef. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, and I will see you soon with more delicious recipes.